All right, this is a studio here in Austin that we just almost finished today. It came together nicely. This is in an outdoor garage, and what you're looking at is the BenQ TK700STi 4K projector on a 16 by 9 foot screen. This is our new advanced DIY kit enclosure, and this one does have extended sides. We went, what is it, Larry, 6 or 7? 7 feet deep with these sides. And we've got our money putt turf here with the Holy Grail strip cut in the middle for the best possible hitting surface. It flexes down and gives good ball flight without causing injury. Up top, we've got 3 spotlights, LED spotlights, flush mounted in the ceiling that are slightly in front of the hitting surface. As you can see, they're about 3 feet in front of the hitting surface and aimed back. And they are completely blocked from hitting the screen, which is important. If I come back here, the only light we've got in here is from the projector, which is what we want. We don't want any ambient light in the room hitting this screen. This is our premium Eagle screen. Main benefit is that it's quieter than the Birdie screen. Hangs a little flatter, significantly quieter. The bounce back and the picture quality is very close to the same, but I mean, this is just a fantastic picture from this relatively affordable 4K projector. I mean, I'm coming up very close to this screen here, and it's pretty amazing the level of detail we've got on this image running through a gaming PC. So the whole key to getting a good projector image in your studio is to completely eliminate ambient light except for the hitting area. And this room just has the perfect amount of directed light over the hitting area. Won't feel dark at all. It's good to have a dimmer control on those spotlights. 1 spotlight would do it, but the 3 small ones works as well. For a sound system, you can see here we did the Sonos Arc soundbar mounted on the ceiling. And then we have the associated subwoofer. Can be anywhere in the room, but it's tucked here behind the enclosure. So this is a pipe enclosure, 1-inch EMT. And if we can turn the room lights on, I'll do a quick walk around to show how this is put together. The money putt is up on 1-inch EVA foam tiles. About all that's left here is to put some trim around the edges, and we can help you source the best trim. You can see how much worse the image looks now with the room lights on. It just washes out the image. Still completely usable, but you're not going to get the sharp, vibrant contrast that you typically would. So the whole cool thing about our advanced DIY enclosure is that we provide the, just touch up a little thing here. We provide the Eagle screen completely sewn with Velcro on the sides here and across the top, so that the black panels, which we also supply, and they are sewn with Velcro, attach right to the main screen at the top and the sides, and this completely eliminates the chance of a ball strike against the top steel tubing or the rear side steel tubing, because if I pull away this Velcro, you're going to see that Velcro is sewn to the main screen, and the pipe is another 5 inches, 3 to 5 inches further back. So it gives a perfectly seamless look to the corners. There are no visible bungees or tarp clips. And I'll walk around back here and show you what we do in the back. The side panels, obviously we're going to supply those along with all the hardware you need to put together one of these very, very professional looking DIY screen enclosures. We love the way this one came out. This has sort of been a work in progress for us, learning what works. So from the side here, we can see how the black cloth is attached with two clamps on the front. And then the top black panel and the side black panel are clipped together with some tarp clips and ball bungees at the top to eliminate any gaps. And then here you can really see how far in the black cloth comes from the steel pipe. So the steel pipe is behind here. And the way, if we can turn on these backlights here, showing you how this main screen is attached, we are gonna supply all the bungees and bungee hooks that you need to mount this screen very simply, just by wrapping it around the sides and tarp clip, and we're gonna give you a 100-foot spool of bungee so that you can cut these to size so that perfectly tensioned. You can use as many verticals and horizontals as you need. In our experience, 5 horizontals and between 7 and 9 verticals, depending on the width of your screen. And you can see how the Eagle screen comes under the bottom bar at the bottom and over the top bar at the top. And you can see the stitching of the side Velcro and the top Velcro. A little hard to see up there, but that's what's going on in the back. It's a very, very simple way to mount a screen. Show you one more nuance here, how we do the turf. So coming back around here, the tension on the bars when you wrap a screen and mount it like this tends to pull the bottom bar up a little bit. So we put a ramp under the turf on top of the 1-inch EVA foam tiles. And this ramp is basically white wire shelving that's about 1 foot deep from Home Depot. You can buy it in 12-foot lengths, and of course 16-foot screen. We had to go a little wider and cut a piece that is going the full length. But it sets up about 1 3/4 inches. And we put it almost to the edge of the EVA foam tiles. So when we lay this turf on top, the bottom bar is completely hidden and a scold shot is no longer dangerous because of the gradual slope in front of the screen. And there's no chance of hitting the bottom bar, even though the bottom bar does get tensioned up 1 inch to 1.5 inches from back here. We can't see that at all, and it just gives a nice finished look and has really come together nicely. So hope you like this little preview of what we're going to be calling the advanced DIY kit. We're going to have them for sale very quickly in our store. If we can turn the room lights off again, I'll give you one more look at this amazing image. Just remind you how good it was. Let's try to play that turtle image. That looks interesting. Oh yeah. So here we go. I mean, if you want your golf studio to double as a home theater, I can't imagine a better picture than this. Right? I think Larry's already watched some movies out here. Yes. This is pretty incredible. That Sonos Arc sound system is a great choice for a top quality sound system. I think it sort of does the pseudo 5.1 surround. They do have little satellite speakers, 2 satellite speakers, and it does look like he has them back here in the back of the room. You can mount those on the wall or back in the corner, whatever you like. But yeah, I mean, just comparing it to this computer monitor, and then coming back here, this is amazing, amazing quality for a $1,700 projector. This was unheard of even a year and a half, 2 years ago, to get this kind of 4K quality on this big of a screen from this very small BenQ TK700STi. And we've got it lowered down from the ceiling with a 6-inch extension mount, just so that it clears the top. And as you can see, the top of the enclosure and the sides all have some angle to them because the Velcro on the screen is sewn to the screen at a smaller size than the enclosure, and that's how we get the safety without hitting the top and sidebars. So hope you like this little look at our new product. We're happy to answer any questions you may have. Shoot us an email, shoot us a text, call our number 9 to 6 Central Time, Monday through Friday. We're in Austin, there's 4 of us here. Any of us will be happy to help you figure things out and make your home studio dream come true. Thanks a lot. Talk to you next time.